He had never failed this badly before. This is Rishi, a project manager who is sharp, focused, and driven. He had spent 6 months building the biggest project of his career. Number of weekend calls and never ending edits. Every number, every slide carried his fingerprints. He walked into that meeting room believing today was the promotion announcement, the one he had been working for months, the moment it would all finally make sense. But it didn't. They gave the role to someone else, someone who had only joined 8 months ago, and just like that, it was over. Rishi didn't say anything, not to his manager, not to his friends. But that night, alone in his flat, he sat in the dark for hours. One thought hit him like a slap. Maybe I'm just not good enough. For days, he shut down. He started doing only what was asked for. No initiative, no energy. Just clocking in and logging off. Then one morning over a tea, his uncle asked, "How are things?" Rishi forced a smile. He said, "They gave the role to someone else. I guess I wasn't cut out for it." His uncle sipped slowly, then questioned, "Or maybe you just misunderstood what the moment meant was?" Rishi frowned. His uncle continued, "You think this is the end of something, but what if it's just the middle? Sometimes rejection isn't redirection, it's a reflection, a way to sharpen the blade before the real battle begins." That line stayed with him. For the first time, Rishi didn't see the moment as a defeat. He saw it as a data. He asked for feedback, sat down with his manager and took notes. Not for damage control, but for design. Then he looked back at the project and saw something he hadn't before. He had been solving tasks, but never defining the mission. He was reacting, not leading. So he picked up a quiet initiative, something small off the radar. He pulled in 3 cross-functional teammates and built a new process doc that solved a real ongoing problem. No big pitch, no extra credit, just impact. 2 months later, his manager called him in. Same role, different project. This time, it was the promotion. The truth. The first rejection didn't mean he wasn't capable. It meant he hadn't started leading yet, and he needed that moment to step up. If you're watching this, chances are you have faced something that didn't go your way. A rejection, a missed chance, and maybe you blamed yourself or the world. But here is what Rishi learned, and what might change everything for you. Sometimes it's not failure, it's feedback. The way you frame the moment defines what comes next. Pain is real, but the meaning you give it is your choice. So next time something breaks, don't just ask, "Why me?" Ask, "What is this trying to show me?" Because sometimes a setback isn't life closing a door, it's life asking you to turn around and notice the window. You don't have to pretend it didn't hurt, you just have to decide what the story becomes next.